Welcome one and all to Let's Play Langrisser, where we are embarking upon Scenario 15, Roar of the Dragon. The evil came up with a surprise. It created a fierce dragon with one purpose, Langrisser. So in order to win this battle, we have to defeat the dragon and prevent it from invading the city. Easy, right? Well, you may have noticed we had 3 NPCs there, soldiers. Not going to help us out too much, but what can you do? Alright, so we can only bring along 4 commanders for this one. I chose Thorn to try to get him promoted to his final class, Chris to get her a little bit closer as well, Leiden and Jessica for the strength. Alright, so the goal is to evacuate the citizens. And oh, we have a Shinto priest here out of nowhere, seemingly. Soul of Fire is sleeping in the mountain, he says. Awakening it could be dangerous, but we're going to take that chance. Leiden's got the backbone for the job, so everyone move out. Let's get it going. Gave Jessica a ton of archers because with that attack boost, she's going to be able to keep Thorn safe. That's the plan, at least. Leiden will do the same. Gave him a few horsemen to help out with that. Chris is going to have a solo mission for this. And she's probably not going to be able to join everybody else, but that's okay. The only problem with this fight, well, the major problem is the civilians take up too much real estate. So we're trying to go around them. It's not going to be easy. And to make matters worse, that group in the corner there, for some reason they always want to stick to the shore, you know, where the enemies are. So guess who's got a death wish? Yeah, so I'm not even going to attempt to save them. There's really no point. The only way I've found to keep them alive is if I bring a Dragon Knight into this fight. I guess it's even easier if you have 2 Dragon Knights. Send them out as soon as possible, surround them, and let them soak up all the damage instead. Not gonna worry about it though. And notice up here at the top we have more Sheikah. Anybody remember those guys? Yeah, they're not any stronger. Well, actually the Shaman I think here has a little bit more strength, but it's negligible. So you kind of wonder, why did they put such weak enemies so late into the game? Okay, we're evacuating the citizens. No, don't hold them, don't hold them. Just move back, please. Yes, see, it's gonna be really tough to find some free area there. Now we have 2 groups of monsters, and the dragon is by itself. Trying to look for the safest place to put Jessica while keeping her in action, I guess in the trees right there. And definitely want to surround her with men. Now my plan, I don't know how well it's going to work out, but what I'd like to do is use her archers to lower the health of as many of those enemies as possible, and very slowly have Thorn pick them off one by one each turn. Now I gave him the double axe to boost his attack so that he'll be able to finish each of them off. The only problem is it lowers his defense dramatically, so if he takes any hits, he's going to be in trouble. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm going to do my best to work it out to where he can get all the experience out of this. Everyone else is just going to play a supporting role. We'll see how it goes, guys. I don't want to get overconfident, but Thorn has definitely proven himself this playthrough, so let's hope he can continue to make good on that. It'd be great if Chris can promote in this fight as well too, but considering she's just got 1 group she's going against, I'm not too hopeful. But definitely, if not this scenario, the next one, that's what I'm planning on. And then that'll be everybody except for Hawking. Okay, the water is slowing them down at least, so that's good. And so the slaughter begins. Wait. I gotta get my eyes checked. Did the bone dinosaurs actually lose one there? Did that happen? How in the world? One of those citizens must have been brandishing a very sharp knife under their clothes. Very, very sharp knife. Get through bone. You know, those archers, I expect them to do a little bit. If they weren't getting that +9 attack, this would be a lost cause. I wouldn't even have brought them. So again, you gotta pay attention to your commander's benefits. They are not all equal. Like Thorn, for example, I could have given him troops too, but it would have been pointless because he would only give them a +2 attack. That's not nearly enough to deal with anything on this map. Anything. Except the shaman and the barbarians, the tribesmen. And this is going to be more experience, so that's why we left him down here. I want to make sure I can get him to level 10. Yeah, so it's going to be slow going, but eventually Chris and her monks are going to engage the Sheikah. In the meantime, just waiting for these citizens to get out of the way. And who can we hit? Yeah, let's see what kind of damage this does to them. That hit everybody? Okay, good. Didn't outright destroy any of them, which is even better, because again, it's going to be very laborious, but I would like Thorn to eliminate each and every one of them. So I'm going to be very particular about where I place all the archers. And it's important that I keep the enemy leaders here weak so that they do not cast fireballs or anything else that they may have. I think that's the only attack that they have that calls MP, but it's going to be bad enough that we're not going to be able to attack the dragon directly because it can also cast a fire breath and its attack does significantly more damage. So it's going to be a little tricky. Yeah, I didn't want to give Legion too many troops here because I really don't know how much good they're going to be able to do. They're really just there as an added buffer to prevent any of my commanders from taking too many hits. That's their sole purpose for being here. Now see, those two groups, they're a little good about getting out of dodge, at least. It's that group in the corner there at the bottom right. They're the ones that tend to be a bit of a nuisance. I just hope we don't lose the commander down there at least. I mean, it's not game over if he dies, but if nothing else, he'll hopefully serve to draw more of their fire for a little bit longer. Take the heat off of us. That's what I'm hoping. And enemy phase. Okay, didn't take damage that time. That 8 is from the earthquake, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, you don't. Don't try to recover. That's exactly what they're doing. And I might be losing some troops now. Yeah. That's okay. This is why I brought quite a few. Oh, Jessica. This could be bad. That's okay though, valiant effort on her part. Okay. I was curious which way the dragon was gonna go. Naturally he's gonna move up because this is where most of our people are. He's no dummy. He knows who the threat is. Okay. Thorn, he can officially get involved, that's good. Because this is all about him this time. Yeah, they give pretty good experience, so if I allow him to take out all of them, he should be able to promote, hopefully. It's going to be tricky because I have to prevent everyone else from killing as many of them as possible, and that's why I'm going to place Fireball here so that it misses the one that's at 1 health. Perfect. Want to save that for Mr. T. Leading. Going to, can't reach. So let's move him in closer. Yeah, and placing him here, this will also prevent the number of times that Thorn can be attacked in one turn. Though I do want to leave at least one opening there. I'm hoping that they'll target him a little bit during their turns, because if he can one-shot them, that's just going to expedite the process completely. And want to keep Leading's men close by him. It'll benefit all involved. So at least 2 of the 3 groups of citizens is safe. They're under no danger. Sad to say that 3rd group is completely expendable, so at the risk of seeming heartless, that's just how it's gonna be. If you want this section to go a little quicker, I recommend taking somebody who has access to the cavalry units. They can move through their lickety-split. But we want Chris to get that XP, so this is why we made these decisions. Like scenario 14, this battle has the potential to go by really quickly though. Could have easily completed this in probably around 30 minutes or so. Again, if you're just going for the jugular, I'm not doing that though. Though really, if I had thought about it ahead of time, the last battle probably would have been a better one for getting Thorn and Chris experience, and then using this one to just speed run it, but what's done is done. Let's keep it moving, Thorn. Level 8, 2 to go. So apologies and thank you for bearing with me. I don't know if this will be the most exciting battle to watch, seeing as how nobody else is really going to get to do too much. But again, I also want to show off different elements of strategy here, so because I really want you to play this for yourself too. I mean, thanks for watching, but you gotta try this game out for yourself if you haven't. It's so much fun. And since we can expect a lot of long-range attacks, I want to keep troops surrounded by their officers as much as possible so that they will continue to sustain their lives. And I don't expect them to take them out, so to weaken them with, oh, okay, or you can just eliminate them, that's fine too. I'm sure Thorn doesn't need every single one. Okay, I think we're done there. Don't want to forget to move Chris. Yeah, don't get so involved in the south there that you forget to move whoever you sent up north. And you don't want to ignore the north, because if you don't eliminate the Sheikah, well, yeah. Don't even think about trying to attack the dragon on your own. And you know, now that I think about it, that Devil Axe raises Thorn's attack so much, he probably is capable of doing damage to the dragon, because it has very high defense. But I'm not really trying to find out right now. This is going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Save yourselves! Personally, if I saw a dragon like that, I'd be running a little bit quicker, but we haven't seen it on screen yet. Trust me, the thing is huge. Looking like Godzilla's cousin. We'll see it though. Sooner than I would like, because it's not that far away now. That's right, guys. Just keep taking them down low. Don't kill them though. Have mercy. Yeah, see how much damage that does? But thankfully, oh, that's I couldn't have planned that better, and I didn't. I can't take credit. I have Thorn positioned where he's out of range of the dragon's fire. At least I think he is. I wasn't paying attention completely. Did he take damage from that? I'll have to watch out next turn. But it looks like it hit everybody but him. And really, we don't want him taking too many hits, so I moved her there just to get healed because Thorn has got to keep attacking. I can't take turns to treat if it can be helped. Gotta keep going. Or else this is just going to take forever and we're going to continue to get weaker and progressively weaker. And on that note, just get you out of the way so you don't die. The fire does too much damage. Same for you. I want to try to preserve their lives. I'll bring them back into view when I can. So there's going to be a lot of musical chairs going on here, I think. And I need to weaken this thing again because it's looking pretty healthy right now. We don't like that. The sacrifice was worth it. We still have to eliminate 2 more of his troops with Thorn before we can finish it off though, so good. We brought these cavalry for a reason. They are going to be useful. I was kind of worried that they were just going to be taking up space unnecessarily, but that's not the case. And where would we like to put you? Right there. Don't attack though. I don't trust it. Okay, next turn. I think Chris can get involved. Maybe. Truth be told, she didn't even need her men, but they'll help things to go a little quicker. Although this is my first time having her attack the Sheikah, so I don't know how well the priestly class fares against them. For all I know, there's a weakness there, and that'll be an unsettling surprise to find out. You know, she takes extra damage against them, which I doubt, but no time like the present to find out. Yes, archers, just keep doing what you're doing. Superb work. Oh, okay. He targeted Thorn directly that time. He saw what I was doing. Or maybe he just saw that axe he was holding. Didn't like that attack. Leading there is holding Langrisser, so he's no slouch either. Gave it to him for the defense more than anything. Jessica has the amulet again, so her troops can go just about anywhere in this general vicinity and still receive her benefits. And love having all this MP. Okay, that's actually good. I'm glad the dragon's at 7, so we have 1 turn to not have to worry about it. So Thorn can continue to do his thing. And the monster, the master dino, he's not going to do anything either, so this will give us a chance to recuperate a little bit. Maybe bring some of these guys closer. And the citizens are still ticking a little bit, few of them. That's surprising. Oh, but that's right, that's because we distracted the dragon. That had a little bit to do with that. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Perfect. 2 is a good number here. Especially since I didn't lose mine. Just put them on manual, don't want them moving in strange places unexpectedly. And you're pretty healthy. We'll just put you here as a distraction. Again, not gonna attack. Oh wait, I think I put them out of range by 1 space though. Oops. Oh well. Patience, this is why you gotta not rush it. Well, okay, they're definitely not strong against her. Well, to be fair, they never even got close, so it's kind of hard to say. Chris, they're not one to pussyfoot. Yeah, they're in the mountains, so they're getting a bit of a boost defensively. Still, our monks did pretty well. And yeah, these tribesmen, their stats are about what they were back in the day. They still have 14 defense. No problem for our cross-throwing crusaders. And another one-hit go. No, but close. All things considered, I certainly can't complain. And we'll just wait till the next phase. I'm actually going to take my time. I'm not going to eliminate them straight away because I don't want to trigger the event so fast. Because when we do, we're going to have even less control over the outcome of this fight. And I don't want that to happen because it's going to be tougher to get Thorn more experience. But I don't want to say too much too soon. You'll see what I mean, I'm sure. In the meantime,